Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's take a look. We have EX missions, right? We're down to our final mission. EX Red Zone extra missions, blah, 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 blah. This could be pretty tough. Androids versus Cell Max. Once we get deep in the fight, Cell Max begins supering nonstop. Now, you know what's funny is, had this been done not on a day when they drop 2 characters, because when I do these rainbow videos, they take me a long time to record these days, because I'm trying to pack as much yapping and as much footage as I can, and trying to limit mistakes, blah, 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 blah. Right, so it's never good when they drop content for me on that day. And then we had World Tournament, so it's taken me a couple of days to get here, right? I've already seen several different strats working here. Let's just jump in. I'm going to focus on getting this done. And then we don't have oh my god, we only have 700k HP. We don't have every typing here, so there is also going to be a mission we're going to have to do. Where we're going to have to beat it with all types, right? So let me just quickly go over right here. So we have to beat a stage in here with all types, and then full Android against Cell Max. Again, there's several different ways we can do this that will work effectively for us. Okay. Oh, that sucks ass. Damn. This is really balls right here. We would want Gohan to be able to super to stack, but it's alright. Alright, we'll see how this is going to go. Let's go. By the way, Android 21, I might just stay as base 21. I might. Because she's got all that dodge. I don't know that Transform 21 has quite got the juice for, you know, the 20 million super that Cell Max has. So we might just leave Android 21 as base 21. I think, like, we can win this, but we'd have to hit a lot of dodges. The easiest way to do this would be to get a team where we could run, like, Tech Beast Gohan as a friend, right? Like, that would be pretty much, like, the easiest way we could do this. Gamma 2 can build up to big-time power, too, right? He has a really good super attack skip, too. Nice. It'll be very difficult for Gamma 2 to get posterized after he attacks, right? Because he could build up to, is it 85% dodge, which is really quite good. I need to get my beak wet on this mission a little bit, though, before I can really be like, oh, okay, like, here's how we want to handle this or anything. Alright, so 17, we got 21 right there. We can just put 21 in slot 1. Gamma 2 is fine in slot 2 right there. And then we'll just leave 17 back here. Remember, we will... I would like to save it for way later in the run. But we will be able to get 17, his guaranteed dodge in slot 1. Like, we can do that right near the end of the fight. Is what I would plan on doing. Alright, now remember, AGL Android 21, she's kind of like... pseudo stacking. Don't forget that, right? She raises attack for 21 turns, but I mean, this fight obviously is not going to go 21 turns. I think probably what my goal is going to be here, every time Gamma 2 supers, he is stacking attack. I'm probably going to just try and leave this in the hands of the Gamma 2s, to like stack attack crazily and really begin to damage Cell Max. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll just kind of, like, abandon this strat completely. I might. We could lean in to doing Android 16 as well. The thing about running double Android 16, and why it might be a much better strategy than this, by the way, is that Android 16, I mean, his active skill turn, he's going to do a shit ton of damage. That Cell Max is not that... strong. So that could be a huge deal. Alright, AGL Gamma 2, probably not the greatest where he was. AGL Gamma 2 is going to be he's like our riskiest character that we've got here, I think. Because he's got the lowest dodge, right? All right, it's taken us a little bit to get through this initial phase. It's not a bad thing, though. Right, because we are stacking. Oh, damn, actually, Gamma 2 is going to be on... It's going to be turn 6. He has no build-up whatsoever, huh? We'll see how we're going to handle some of this. Yeah, like, next turn... Might actually potentially want to get 18, maybe, in slot 1 right there. I'm not sure what I want to do. Because if he's got slot 0 attacks, that's going to... Well, I guess we could do 21 or 18. Either is fine. All right, so we get to this point in the fight. Cell Max is supering in every slot. Every slot has super attacks. Gamma 2 really wants to be run in slot 2 or 3, by the way. I'm going to just let it go just like this. Like, let's play a couple of turns. Let's see what happens. Regardless, we're going to get to this point. We're going to need to hit dodges. All right, so 21 should get her attack break here. Will we attack break the super? Wait, no, I'm getting mixed up. She is going to be at 91% dodge. And she is going to have an attack break too, yeah. Okay. All right, the fucker's got a damage threshold. Okay. Oh, normal, normal, normal. You guys know how it is. Okay, so we did attack break the super. That's good. All right, so Gamma 2, I mean, he's got 85% dodge plus dodge build. Oh, man, you know, I don't know. I don't think that this is actually going to be that bad. We're doing a lot of damage. Like, this is early on. This is just... Okay. It's just going to be a matter of hitting our dodges. Like, that's it. That's... I mean, okay. But that's, you know, that's like an 88% dodge or something he just failed. Right? Throughout these runs, I have had the worst luck known to man. I mean, I am just the unluckiest player in Dokkan history by far. There's no one even... Like, I'm like... Dude, there's no one close to me in terms of luck in this game. Like, I'm just the worst ever by far. Okay, but I don't... We're going to get to a point where it's like, all right, let's start using some active skills with, like, you know, Gamma 1 and we probably would use Orange Piccolo's active, or we could just use Gamma 2 as to buff his stats permanently. And, I mean, we're going to start to do so much fucking damage, dude. Like, it's going to be crazy. Oh, brother, the only thing is, I'm not going to lie. If he cooks us, I might just, you know, just, all right, well, I'm just doing post-commentary on this one. I think I might. He cooks me one more time. I'm about to mute that mic, sit back. I'm going to throw on, you know, Iron Cane Rage compilation. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook this up, then. And then we'll come back for a little post-commentary. Because it's just a matter of hitting those dodges, right? It's a lot of characters do have to be hitting them, though, right? Like, well, everyone, basically. So we'll see how it's going to go. I can't believe that the very... Like, that is just my luck in this game these days. Like, because remember, you know what? Let me show Gamma 2's dodge chance. Just because, like, you know, I'm saying he had, like, an 88% chance. And I feel like it's just kind of like people are just, like, numb to it. Like, let's just, like, show it displayed. Right? So, okay, so he's got base. He's got 70% dodge, right? Then he permanently builds up 3% dodge and crit up to, yeah. We were missing crits. We were missing crits and dodges. As though the fucker doesn't have 85%. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. Fuck off. So stupid. The first fucking run, dude. Ridiculous. Okay, we got both Gamma 2s here. Yeah, this does suck. Yeah, this is ass. Bad rotations here. Regardless of 21 or the Gammas, we have to heavily YOLO on this turn. Right? It's heavily YOLO. Okay. All right, I think my patience is like really waning fast for me doing like commentary as I'm playing, bruh. Okay. To be fair, she probably gets okay. So like, oh my god, we dodged every normal and then got hit by the super, which is I mean my entire existence these days. But I think the normals probably would have destroyed her anyway. I mean that was just, you know, you get like dog shit rotations like that, you just don't really have much of a chance anyway. Like, it's what happens. Alright, yeah, this is the last one. And I'll just... I probably will do, like, post-commentary or something like that. Might be a better way to do this. Because, like, very clearly, I mean, this is just... You know, we could also try the Android 16 setup. We could do, like, the full Superhero Gamma setup as well. Right, and then that allows us to bring, Beast. LR Tech Beast, who does kind of counter the fight. I mean, Tech Beast Gohan on his active skill turn, I mean, he'll take away 50% HP of that second phase cell max, something like that. The only problem with that is we do need to run, like, the int gammas, probably. And it's, for them, it's just hidden potential system dodge or die, right? Can't believe Gamma 2 got caught. First run? Crazy, dude. Because remember, I've got a full dodge build on him, obviously. Well, it is full dodge build, but I don't think he has 30 dodge. I think he might have like 26. Let's double check. Let's double check. Goatma 2. That's low. Honestly, I might want to change that gold equip for this. It might be a really good idea to do, you know? Yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this.
Thank you.
Chad, I'm bringing us back. Look at this, dude. This guy's got no health. Wow. All right, all right. This is interesting. So, remember, Gamma 2, by the way, gets an extra attack in slot 3. It would be smartest for us to do this, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. I mean, this is going to give us an attack break on 21 as well. We've debuffed him, so we don't have to worry about normals. Maybe Gamma 1 is a little bit sus right here. But that's why I used Orange Piccolo's active. With Orange Piccolo's active, remember, it gives us massive attack and defense for superhero characters. All right, there's the attack break. So 21 already did her job. She'll be able to live safe in slot 1 right here. Okay, sure. Remember, normal shouldn't be a problem. 95 million for Gamma 1 is good. I do have a dodge build on this guy just in case. Look at this damage, dude. Okay. Bro, I thought this was going to be, like, mad hard. Like, okay, let me see this. Yeah. Okay. Bro, is this the first run? Like, after I... Alright, let's see, let's see. Gamma 2. Well, I mean, if he supers and crits, we can just kill right here. Dude, if we live this turn, we win. Okay, now we do 500 normals, yep. I've seen this... I've seen this movie before. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I think we win, because we could just use the pick... Wow, this was easy. Bro, I thought this was going to be tough, man. This was not tough at all. Like, we straight up would have won the first run, but we failed like an 88% dodge or something. See ya. Dude. Literally, that wasn't hard at all. What the fuck? Bro, like, right now, look, I've been recording, like, the whole file. Damn, dude. That was very easy. Look, look, bro. The whole file, like, we've been recording for 23 minutes, man. I had barely anything here, dude. Wow. Okay. I thought that shit was gonna be hard. Alright, my fault. He just doesn't have HP, dude. The kid has no HP whatsoever. Alright, we're not done yet, though. I do need to... We gotta come back and beat Cellmax with a team of all types. So let me just... I'm not sure what setup to use. I wanted to try and use like a bunch of different setups for these missions. But by this point, we've used most of the relevant teams. I think I'm probably just going to rock like a Daima setup with Mini Super Saiyan 3 here. All right, gamers, how about this? Just every typing right here. This should work well. We just want to be a little bit careful of Int UI and Blue Goku around Goma. Damn, dude, I'm very surprised. Fuck, man, I guess I could just upload it raw, because it was, what, like 5 minutes where I wasn't talking? Bro, I don't even need to. So crazy. Where's Goma? Turn 2. Here's Glorio. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. I'm going to leave Goma on rotation over there. And then we could get UI and the blues. Yeah. UI and the blues can kind of stick together on turn 1. I think we should win pretty easily. The only thing that's a little unfortunate with our opening rotations here is the friend, like, this happens every time I run this. I mean, lately, bro, I've become so jaded. Like, bro, I really do. Like, it's like, oh my god, here we go again with this nonsense. But, like, so, Mini Super Saiyan 3, he destroys this fight. One of the big assets he provides to us here is his active skill, but he does need, for like, the structure of this fight, he does need a demonic power ally on rotation with him to fire that off, right? So in order for us to do that, we do need him on rotation. And, you know, Goma and Gloria, like, the placement of them was kind of iffy. By the way, I don't want to... in UI is going to, I think, be a little bit in danger no matter what we do. I guess unless I would have floated Goma on the next turn. But that probably is not going to be a very good idea unless we one-turn this Cellmax. We could be in trouble if we one-turn this guy. We don't want to do that. But, I mean, I guess we're kind of going to be in trouble no matter what, huh? Because, like, the gods would want to stack. Yeah. Alright, we're suffering from success in this one. Oof, dude. Okay. So, I guess this is what we'll do right here. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get stacks with the gods. Goma's not going to have his giant form on turn 4. But he will on turn... If we make it to turn 6, he'll have it on turn 6. When we get, like, rotations like this, where, you know, turn 1, we took off all of his health except for half of the health bar, that can provide trouble with characters who have to build up in some fashion, right? Oh, no, this is very good. Yeah, they're doing literally no damage, which is excellent for us. This is exactly what we want. Best case scenario, the gods and Goma don't kill. And then Goma gets targeted, we'd have his giant form. Really, my only fear right now is UI Goku. Because, let me read UI Goku's... He needs a full... It's a full turtle... Like, what I've got in my brain is that he needs a full turtle school rotation. That's kind of like the way I was planning on doing this. Yeah, 3 Realm of Gods, 3 Universe Survival Saga, or 3 Turtle School allies. Yeah, exactly. So on turn 5, we'll be able to transform. I mean, it doesn't really, like, I mean, we couldn't have transformed on turn 3 anyway. So it doesn't, no! As long as he doesn't crit. That's good. Honestly, if we don't even kill him here, I'm so fucking fine with that. Not a problem to me. Yeah, this is fine. Bro, wow. That's... What are you doing? Okay, Blue Goku... Remember, that was a weakened Goku because he was on rotation with, I'm popping it. I'm doing it. So this is a massive waste of damage, but that's okay. This is going to give us huge defense for the next couple of turns to many of our characters, so I deem that worth it. And then we get right here, same thing. On this rotation, there's just no need for us to use Goma. So we pop this. Massive damage. So we have 2 of these up now. 2 of those are up. Yeah, I'm gonna save Goma's for next turn. I'm just gonna give Goma a lot of ki, and then let me see how are we looking right here. Still 7, that's fine. And then the gods. We just transform with them. We know that these boys will be... These guys are perfect for a mission like this, right? Absolutely perfect. I've been hard on the gods in the past, but this is exactly the type of fight that they're set up very nicely for. We should be okay. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku potentially, at times, I think could get hammered a little bit. But, I think between both active skills being up and Goma doing this right here, our defense is, like, Like, I think almost every character could just... Damn, Goma! That's so huge. Like, yeah, there's no way Cellmax can... He can't hurt us. Like, I just don't believe he could hurt anyone. No EX, that's unfortunate. Nah, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Because the gods are gonna be near guaranteed crit anyway. Right? What are they at? 90% crit? Are they at 90% crit? I want to double check that. I think the gods are at 90% crit right now. I could be wrong on that. Alright, let's see. He should be fine. Now, he took some damage. I mean, we're okay. But he did take some damage. The gods aren't going to take damage. Alright, the gods. Their crit, yeah, they have 90% crit right now. Yeah. Because they have 50% crit built in and then 10% crit per rainbow. We got 4 rainbows, I believe. So they're at 90% crit. So missing the EX right there didn't actually hurt us. Alright, so Int UI is at full power, right? That means he is going to... he will be transforming. And, I mean, he'll still be able to have access to, like, his Scouter. Okay, he isn't at full power. Because he needs 3 Realm of Gods or 3 Universe Survival Saga allies in the team. We've only got 2 Realm of Gods, right? No, we have 3. No, we have 3. We have 3. We have 3. I'm silly. We do. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Gods, UI, and Blues. We have 3 Realm of Gods. So we're completely good. Yeah, easy. Nice little fun run. I still can't believe how fast we butt-fucked that Android mission, dude. Bruh. Okay. So, yeah, this kid is supering in every spot. Not a problem. Okay, let's pop this. Oh. So we'll go, we'll go Blue Goku in slot 1. I imagine Blue Goku is able to just outright fucking tank this, by the way. Like, he fails his dodge. There's no way he dies. I don't think so. Let's see. Yep, exactly. I want the Int Orb. Remember, UI has 100% dodge right here. Let me just quickly confirm that... Okay, so this is Int UI, transformed Int UI. Yup. Yeah, for 1 turn, he gets his guaranteed dodge, and then we got this, yeah. Scouter doesn't really do anything for us in this fight, but that confirms that he's chilling. Oh, 8. No. No, let's give him these to get some healing. Let's get a little bit of extra healing. So Mini Super Saiyan 3 should be fine. Because on top of the Goma support and the Mini Super Saiyan 3's active support, we also now have fucking Blue Goku support on top of it. So we're literally soaking wet in support right now. Soaking wet. I think Blue Goku probably just tanks it even if he would miss the dodge right there. We are so dripping in support right now. Int UI, I think, is not getting a lot of it. Because he's not Mastered Evolution, right? Int UI has failed us a couple of times recently, but remember, on this turn, he's at 100%. It's impossible to fail. He's at 100%. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, Int UI, yeah, please do. Just crit super, crit super, crit super, crit super. Yep, thank you, sir. Thank you, bud. We'll take that all day. Hell yeah. Yep, 100% dodge. Beautiful. Alright, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we should be good here. Yeah, because, I mean, even if we... I think he's going to tank it. We missed the EX again, but yet again, missing the EX doesn't really hurt us in this instance, because the kid's already doing, like, guaranteed crits. I think we miss out on a little bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. Okay, sure. We'll Goma active on this next turn as well. So this will protect us from any fuckery. Any butt fuckery. Because remember, we're on turn 6. Glorio has done literally jack donkey shit right now. He hasn't attacked one time. We're going to be okay, though, because we can attack debuff Cell, right? Yeah, this is... I do think that this fight has some trickiness to it. I do. But... okay. This fight does have some trickiness to it. But, you know, like with our Android run, you know, we just have a team of characters who were able to dodge, right? So it's like it doesn't really matter how strong the enemy is if they can't hit us. And that's what we had happen. All right, so I think we're good. I think we won. I think we're probably done here. So yeah, pretty good. EX missions. I honestly, both the Android and the Space Traveling Warrior mission, I thought, like, my initial reading of it was, oh shit, okay, that's a nasty category to get a mission like this. And neither was really that tough. The thing is, like, what led us to a little bit of issues with Space Traveling Warriors is I tried to do the old types in the same run. And that just is not happening. That was not happening. No way. Alright, this is where we really want to hit the EX, by the way. We really want to hit the EX. That way Glorio is going to do guaranteed crits in all of his attacks. That'd be huge. And Glorio has an attack debuff on his super too, right? So remember, like, Glorio can't even die to, like, a normal. I mean, because when he supers, he has an attack debuff on there. Yeah. Yeah, look at Glorio's super attack effect. It's a clusterfuck. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers enemy attack and defense, and then gets his permanent stack of 9% and 6%. 9% attack, 6% defense. His stacks are very low. Glorio would be a very interesting character if he just, like... well, I mean, he would be flatly OP if he stacked... well, I mean, at this point, he wouldn't be anymore, but he would have been so uber broken if, like, his ability worked like that, where it was just, you know, he greatly stacked with every super. Could you imagine? He would be so ridiculous. He would be so much fun, though. Alright, we got our EX, by the way. That's good for Glorio here. Again, the normals are not a problem. It's only the supers, and Goma took away these with the super. Oh, well, damage threshold, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This fight's not over yet. That's a concern. You know, until you put the fight away, especially during this batch of EX missions, boy, the way we've gotten fucked, I would love if no nonsense like that happened again. On our next rotation, we gotta go... I guess it doesn't matter, because if Int UI Goku gets hit by the super, he's dead. If the gods get hit by the super, I think they're dead. Because I was gonna say, like, I guess we go Blue Goku slot 1. We have this, but this is gonna hit like a feather. Okay, the gods aren't gonna be targeted by a super attack, though. They're gonna attack break whichever one is in front of them. So in that instance, the smartest play is to put the gods in slot 1. Yeah, because exactly. And then we go Int UI. Well, no. We go Blue Vegeta. Damage for the gods goes down a little bit. Alright, we'll go Blue Goku. I don't know. I don't want to, like... I don't want to overestimate our damage, underestimate Cell Max. So the gods are going to get all their attacks in. And then the character in slot 2. So in order to lose here, we would need to... I mean, it's just... the smartest play is just Int UI in slot 2. Because he has 87% dodge. The problem is I recently did lose with the 87% dodge. Okay. And then we will put Blue Vegeta in slot 3. He will guaranteed finish this off. Cell Max doesn't dodge or anything. I wanted to get Blue Goku and Vegeta in slot 2 to give the gods they got a little bit of extra damage with them in slot 2, but I gotta be able to trust in UI, right? I was a little nervous about putting Blue Vegeta in slot 2 because technically we could have failed all of his crit procs, but I don't know. Blue Vegeta certainly would have killed in slot 2, right? I mean, Int UI is just going to kill anyway. It doesn't... I'm just nervous because we died in this exact situation across these EX missions 50 fucking times. We've lost in this exact scenario. But, like, in order for us to... Like, he'd have to fail an... I'm saying, like, he'd have to fail an 87% dodge, but that literally happened earlier in the same video. Gamma 2, right? Gamma 2 did fail, like, an 80% dodge or whatever. Alright, well, that's that. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. I should have just not, like, jumped off commentary so quick in the first mission, but oh well. It's all good. Well, chat in the hat. Let me know what you guys think. I loved it. I love them doing the EX missions. They honestly weren't too bad, but I think that's more state of the current meta. I just have nothing but praise for them to just continue to do these. I think this type of content is overall just very good. So remember, we beat Cell Max for the character of every typing, and then we beat him with the full Android team right there. Yeah, pretty easy. Not really too bad at all. So let's just go ahead and grab this. There we go. Chat in the hat. Let me know what you guys think. I love y'all, and I will catch you guys next time.